Oh, there you are, YouTube. Today we're going to do another random ranking. And what that means is I'm going to go to my movie collection. I'm going to pick out 3 movies at random with my eyes closed. I then bring those movies back in here and then I rank them from most favorite to least favorite. So let's get to picking some movies. Okay, the movies are going to come from somewhere over here. Let's get to picking. One. Two. And let's go over here. 3. Okay, so let's look at these movies together. First, ooh, all right. Dumb and Dumber, the original. It's weird that we have to say the original because there's like a prequel and there's a sequel, but this is the one people care about. Oh, depressing. I forgot what it was called. The Light Between Oceans. I think I've only seen this once, but not a cheerful film. And then, oh yes, Twister. So let's get to ranking these films. Okay, this is the order in which I showed them to you. Will they stay in this order? Dumb and Dumber, childhood favorite. For some reason I never had this on VHS though. Luckily it was on TV a lot, and always available to rent. It's hilarious. Jim Carrey, when he was at his height, when he was just dominating comedy constantly, and it's absolutely hilarious. So quotable, like just endless quotes in this movie. And very nostalgic too, okay? Light Between Oceans, I think I've only seen this once, maybe twice. I'm pretty sure it was only once because I think my wife saw it in the theater and then we bought it and then I watched it. So I think she's seen it twice, but I've seen it once. And it's depressing. Not a crowd pleaser. You're not gonna, I don't know, you're not gonna walk away from this one smiling. So yeah. Twister, another nostalgic film. This film is epic. Look at that. Producers of Jurassic Park, the director of Speed. The special effects at the time were amazing. I think they're still good to this day. Great characters, variety of characters that are just amazing. Bill Paxton, Helen Hunt. Oh man. And Philip Seymour Hoffman is amazing, doing sort of like a Jack Black style character. So good. So, okay, let's get to ranking. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and say this one here is last. Very well made film, but it's sad and depressing and I don't want to watch it. But if we're, talking about well-made films, this is pretty high up there. All of these are quality movies. It's just, I got to put this one down low because I just don't want to feel that sad. So, okay. So it's between these two. Which one is number one? And this is actually very difficult. Like Jim Carrey was a childhood hero of mine. Bill Paxton was just amazing in this. I mean, just in everything, from your childhood. I mean, he's no like Jim Carrey when it comes to comedy or anything, but he was ubiquitous. He was everywhere. So Twister has, just a strong sense of nostalgia too, just as much as Dumb and Dumber in some cases. Man, I just like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. This one, for sure, back here, but this is a tough call for me. My wife and I still watch this one quite a bit because this is a big film for her. Her and her friend watch this all the time and make lasagna and eat it while they're watching the movie, which is a weird, strange tradition that they have. It's not like this movie showcases lasagna in any way, but it's something they've just caught themselves doing, and it's sort of become a tradition for them. So my wife and I watch this quite a bit. We quote it quite a bit, and oh man, this came out in '96, right? Because I remember, yep, see there, it says 1996. A tornado like destroyed most of a town near where I'm from, and this movie came out soon after, like I believe like maybe a month after or something like that. And I think the local theaters pushed back the date out of respect for the towns that were hit by the tornado. But that also just sort of heightened the expectation for this movie when I was a kid, just because of what had happened to the areas near me. But landed on the moon. It's a cardigan, but thanks for asking. So you're telling me there's a chance? Skis, huh? Both of them? Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is so hard. I think... Okay, you know what? I'm going to tell you these are basically equal, but because of my love for Jim Carrey and, like, this time period, and not just this movie, but other movies he was making at the time, it's just such an exciting film and time period for him. So I think I'm going to have to go with Dumb and Dumber #1, Twister in a very, very close second, and then this one over here. All great films. You know, this is good. It's just, I don't want to watch it. So, yeah, Dumb and Dumber, Twister, Light Between Oceans. Thanks for joining me for this random ranking. Have you seen these movies? If so, how would you rank them? Tell me in the comments below, and perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.